Welcome to this video. I'm going to teach you tricks for listing a property in an HOA that's located in Texas. This is a tool that I wish I knew about many years ago whenever I was a new licensed agent, but I'm a transaction coordinator now, so it still comes in handy, and I'm so excited to teach this tool to you. So whenever I receive a listing launch order for a property that's located in an HOA, one of the first things that I do is I visit hoa.texas.gov website so that I can source more information about the HOA, such as if their management certificate is uploaded. I can learn more about who is managing the HOA. I can learn who to contact so that I can share that information with the title company. I can learn about fees associated with the transfer of the property. And sometimes I can source the HOA bylaws, regulations, things like that. So it's really useful to look up the property on hoa.texas.gov. And 1 second, I'm sharing my screen here with you so we can go over that together. Whenever you get to the website, it's going to look like this. This is the home page, and you just click this search bar. And the property that I just got a listing launch request for is located in an HOA called Chisholm Ridge. So I have two options here. I know that it's not the Villages of Chisholm Ridge, so I'm going to click on the top one. And I see here that it's in Tarrant County, located in Fort Worth. Zip code is 76131, which is exactly where the property is located. Okay, so I'm going to click on the management certificate, and this is what pulls up. I'm able to learn more information. Like I said, I'm able to see who is managing this HOA, NTX Management Group. That's exactly who I was looking for. The website of the association, which is convenient because I'm able to then source more information. And the big whammy is being able to source these fees related to property transfer. You'll see here the resale package fee, a rush fee, all of the different fees that can be associated with the transfer, so you can give your client a clear picture of what they can expect to pay. This is huge. There were times, I hate to admit this, but this is true, I never knew about some of these resources, and I don't know why it didn't dawn on me to Google and learn more about this, but I thought that the normal process was to go under contract, and then you would go ahead and order the resale package, and then you would learn these things like fees and rules and regulations, etc. And while that can be true sometimes, it's worth it to do your due diligence before, because it makes you look like a professional to be able to present this information to your clients and say, hey guys, this is exactly what your management company charges for the transfer fees. This is what you can expect, so that they have a clear picture before they go under contract. And not on this one, but on some of the deals that I've done, I've seen transfer fees that can be $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 even. It really just depends on what HOA it's located in. So it's really important to do the due diligence for your client. And whenever you work with me, I do go ahead and do all of this for you so that you can just go ahead and relay that information to your client before they hit the market. But anyways, so you're able to source this, and I upload these to the HOA every time. I upload these to the MLS every time because transparency is always key. Okay, now we're going to take it a step further, and we're actually going to look up their HOA website to see what information we can source there. And on this website, we got lucky because we're able to click on resources, you go to documents, and then you're able to pull the bylaws, all of these different documents that are so helpful just to upload to the MLS to provide to potential buyers before going under contract. And it also makes you look great because you're prepared and you're ready, and if they do have questions, you know exactly where to source that information from. It's not a, hey, hold on, let me go get this, and then it takes a day or 2 days, to get your client to call their HOA, or you call their HOA, whichever the path is to finding the information. Sometimes it takes a lot of time, so I just always like to be prepared. So the way that we do this is I just pull all of these documents off, I combine them into one, I upload them to the MLS, so I'll have all of this, I'll have the management certificate, and it's awesome to have their website as well so that you can put that on the MLS, and then potential buyers can learn more. You can really get a feel for an HOA, the amenities. They can clearly see here exactly who to contact for anything that they may need. So in all, the best resources that I would recommend for listing a property in an HOA in Texas are definitely hoa.texas.gov. Googling to see if you can find their website if it's not listed on the management certificate, and just uploading those documents to make sure that you're prepared and you're ready. And the big key of all of this is making you look like a pro by letting your client know exactly what they can expect fee-wise before you guys start the process of going under contract. Anyways, I hope that this helped.